Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Here he comes. Smoking. This bout. Welcome inside this. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. The courage on display here is incredible. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
You get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate, and take them out of their comfort zone.
It looks like we're going to see an early night here. And they're down, just when you thought it couldn't get any worse.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Frazier is in trouble again. Maybe he should hold on, but that's not in his DNA. Got him with a clean right uppercut. Just misses with that big right hand. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Good left counter that lands. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knock. On to the second round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That left counter was perfectly timed. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Put him on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
There's the bell for round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful counterpunch. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. But they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He gets out of the way of that left hand.
It's so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it? And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Well, he's got him right where he wants him. Can he put him away? And now they're right back into the fray. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Left counterpunch will score. They've got the momentum. They've got... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. That left lands. Nice exchange here from both men. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He blocks the right hook. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Left punch. Nice shot with the left. Neither man really defending themselves. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Good counter left hand there. Counter right. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you don't thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little fag with a pickpocket them.
And this with that jab. These two are the perfect dance partner. Threw the hook, didn't land.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. And he misses with the left uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last. Here we go in the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice counter. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow. Good counter right hand again. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do different? Round 7, here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round. It's all offense all the time. Beautiful counter shot. He misses with that jab. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Missed him with that uppercut. Nice counter shot. How How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Punch, counter punch. Pretty dominant round there. There's the bell to start round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Neither man really defending themselves. He just misses with that jab. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious... Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say... And we enter the ninth. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are done. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
He fails to score with that left hook. Nice counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Catch and shoot. You'd like to see more jabs. Counter shot lands. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Counter right hand there. Got out of the way of that right hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does... And there's the bell to start round 10. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Nice counter shot with the right hand. No rest for the weary. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. Nice exchange here from both men. And a counter left. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Solid punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round. And there's the bell for round 11. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Lands with the right counter. So close with that uppercut. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Perfect counter shot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. How did he absorb that hook? There's a counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punching for both these athletes. Left counter scores. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped.
Oh, hey.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minute. On to the 12th. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. That big hook doesn't land. Nice punch. Neither man really defending themselves. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. And he misses with that jab. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.